What cannon is that? Nice looking hand cannon. How's it going, guys? This is DusxSnow here, and in this particular video, I'll be showing the locations of secret bosses. Okay, I was just one over. And so, real quick, these particular bosses are just kind of there. They're for like triumphs and stuff. Each one of these missions will give you them. So let's go ahead. I'll show you the first one. Let's see. Let's tilt that down. Hey, Charlie. Here. Go lay down, buddy. Go lay down. I gave you one of my chips, now go away.
It was just like last time, cousin. I found the hive looting a monastery. I intervened. I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't change anything. It was like I was a prisoner in my own body. I'd think run left and I'd go right. Shoot the ogre, and instead I'd shoot a thrall. I have the relics.
Also, if y'all are unaware of the situation going on in the game,
Why you stay? You could walk away from all this.
anyway, if you are unaware of what's going on in the Dreaming City, basically, they're in a time loop. The raid starts the time. This is the regular thing. Whenever you finish the raid, it's the next week, basically. Like, the curse is starting to progress. Which, as of right now, there's no curse, or if there is, there's very little. And then the next week will be slightly more curse. Like, it'll be way noticeable. And the third week, which is like how it was last week, will be a huge, massive amount of curse. And the way that you end the curse, basically, is by doing the oh god. Wait, what? Okay, cool. Hello. Ship. See, I want to get the ship like that, too. That was my favorite ship in Destiny.
Everything's happening as it did, but that doesn't mean you'll win again. For all we know, we're playing a game of memory. Do everything exactly as we did last time, or die. Take care out there, cousin.
I will, cousin. Alright, but anyway, like I was saying, the shattered, the Shattered Throne dungeon is essentially the way to stop the curse from getting any worse. Then it resets the following week. That's essentially how the story progresses. And it's all to make Savathun stronger. Because Savathun and Riven, which Riven is in the Last Wish curse, actually that's the main person in the Last Wish raid. Not like the final boss or anything, but not to my knowledge. I haven't done it. I was unaware that this gun had Rampage. You're lucky that I have to save all this ammo for something else. Sir, can you please not? Alright, recover that one. Sorry, but you... Oh. Sorry, ogre buddy. But I had to put you down. Alright, get those guys out of the way. Alright, well, like I was saying... Okay, I was about to say do not grab it. Like I was saying, with the first boss, which 99% of everybody should know about this boss. Is this guy right here. Which I didn't realize he was gonna kill me in one hit. So, sad face. Let's try that again. He is 580, I wanna say. Oh god. Alright. Whew. So I got that triumph done. It says Bridge Troll, that's basically what it is. And that's the first of the 3 little bosses that you can do. The other ones, as you could probably tell, are the other couple, are also in missions. Oh, hey, there's another boss. I hate to tell you this, sir, but I just beat a level 590 version of you, so... See ya. The other ones are in the other missions. The next one, if I'm remembering correctly, damn, I can't remember exactly where the dude is. I can't really remember the last mission because I kind of ran through all of them.
I foresaw this. I foresaw it with such clarity. And when I tried to warn her, my voice failed me. Like a clawed fist was constricting around my throat.
Let's see. The chapel. Um, let's see. The first one's this, and he's gonna be the freaking thing that pops up, little ball thing. The Harbinger Seclude. This is probably where you get this exotic sparrow too. This one is this mission. The other one is where you go into the other area, like the broken monastery type thing. There we go. Immune still. Alright. Almost for that. Oh.
We've recovered the stolen intel again. Transmitting now.
Copy that. We'll check it for any differences. Last time, we found the files on those relics had to do with transverse drills, like the blind well. Their function, their capabilities. I don't know whether the Hive were trying to withhold that information from us, or trying to use it against us.
This is probably a 555 sleepless. Well, 554 sleepless. Well, dang. Either one of these are really all that great. I mean, this one's better than this one, for sure. But yeah, like I was saying, use that first. Basically, that one, the guy is underneath the bridge. The second one, like the next one that you can do, the guy is whenever you're in the broken monastery type place, like there's a giant hole on the left side and a crystal thing. It's hard to explain. I'll go to it in just a second. But the guy is in, if you go to your right, is where like the little monastery style thing is. You'd go in there and he's hidden up above. And then with the third boss, the third boss is whenever you're about to go into the boss room with the two ogres. Instead of going in the boss room with the two ogres, you backtrack the way you came, and then you basically, instead of going over the bridge to the place right before you jump into where the ogres are, you'll look over to the left before that bridge, and there's another spot with a scorch cannon, and the other boss is sitting next to that. And that's essentially where the second boss is. I mean, the third boss. Then there's two more bosses that you can get to, and I'm about to show you how right now. If I go the right way, that is. Alright, let's see. whenever it says the saboteur is in this location that I'm going to, and if I have the opportunity to release said boss, I'll show you. But this one's a time-based one. But whenever it says the saboteur is in the area, you basically go and look for him and kill him. And whether or not he's out and about now, I won't 100% know. But the boss is down there. No, those are the enemies. The boss will spawn down there. Let's go look around for a Cabal guy. There's the Fanatic's Chosen. I think that was the two groups of enemies that was fighting. Alright, let's see. I don't want to do any patrol. Actually, I do want to do some patrols because I have to, unfortunately.
Cousin, the Scorn are carrying awoken tech. It's ours to take back.
What is with the Awoken and all their special weird relics? Alright. But essentially the Saboteur, from what I've read and seen myself personally, and seen just in general from other people that I watch, he'll spawn anywhere along this area, along these bridges, the upper areas basically. I have seen him down here one time, and I don't know if it was just because he walked down there or whatever, but the first time I seen him, he was down here. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and kill these guys. I need to find this. I want to find the Saboteur so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Because I don't have any footage or anything. I'm pretty certain the Saboteur is like a little event, like how the enemies move against each other. You know, stuff like that. But what you do is you kill him, and he'll drop this little orb, awoken thing. And what you do is you'll take it, it'll give you a debuff where you can't double jump. But basically, let's see, is this the right spot? No, this is definitely not the right spot. No, yes, it is. You'll have a little spot that you go to, and it'll be right here. There's a chest down here, too. Oh, hey. Alright, anyway, like I was saying, or I so rudely got interrupted by the chest. You'll stand in the light that's there for a couple seconds, and the boss, like I said, he's going to be over there. And then once you stand in there, you won't have the debuff anymore. No, that's not right. No, to spawn said boss. I'm sorry. You would go right there, stand in it, and then you'll basically take the charge up there. Not quite so far up, but there's a, like how those special chests are in the Forsaken, you'll take it there and you'll slam it into the ground, and then it will spawn the boss. The boss will have a whole bunch of orange bar enemies, alloys. Oh, hey. But that's where you'd kill the yellow bar bosses. I don't know why that was so difficult to say, but you'd kill them. They would drop the same things, and you'd take those up to the same spot that you did the first one. After you take it to the first one, where you took it to the first one, you could throw it at the boss. And it'll, after you throw a handful of them at the boss, then you would be able to... Can you stop it? You'd be able to successfully lower the guy's shield, but does not... It's not supposed to regenerate. I don't want to say it doesn't, and then it does. But it's not supposed to regen at all. Alright, and to wrap up this video, I'm going to go over here and show you where the other one is. If I come across the person that I'm talking about, the saboteur, because enemies are moving against each other again, and Scarecrow died again. I think Scarecrow's... Oh god, Scarecrow's trying to get the things done. Alright, so this one is a weird one. See these circular rocks? Well, basically, you have to have a 3-person fire team or 3 randos with you. If you have said 3 randos, what you do is you would basically... Each person would stand right here. Oh, excuse me, sir. Everybody would... each person would stand right here, or sit here, or dance, or play with the chickens. There's one right here, on the left side. There's one over here on the right side. Right here. See the circular stones? And then there's another one that's also over here on the right side. And you'd stand right here. And you have to have the fire team. To my knowledge, I don't think you can do it without having all 3 people. It's basically like the beginning of the Vault of Glass. You'd stand here until the thing fully charges, and then it would spawn in the guy. So you're gonna have to have a fire team of 3 to even spawn in this guy, unfortunately. I might be able to get these 2 randos to assist. Unless they have their own agenda. Wait, isn't there an emote that's follow me, basically? Where's it at? Configure. Sneaky, you're the guardian, play dead, shiver, air quotes, raise the roof. Is it like beckon or something? What's this guy doing? Went to his death. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Come on, game. Do the thingy. There we go. Probably not be able to get him. Let's do this. Oh, well, he just went into a loading screen, so he's gone. No, he just left. So, it's not gonna work. I need a third person. Oh, there's a chest somewhere. Oh well. Whenever I have the opportunity to show you guys that, I will. Get rid of that. Okay, but... Oh, see? See, it lights up like that. Oh my god. It lights up like that. Can you please stop? But see, you can spawn him whenever... Well, I don't know if it's whenever it's like this, or if you have to have it as a certain thing. I think it only lights up whenever there's 3 people. But essentially, you would stand in the circles that's lit up like that, and then the boss would spawn in this circle right here, or near the circle. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in the next one.